Hi, I'm Jack White, and today we're going to be talking about Airsoft. Airsoft is a sport in which the players participate in military-themed operations using realistic firearms and equipment. Let's have a look at some guns. There are 3 different types of airsoft gun: electric, gas and spring. They all fire 6mm plastic ball bearings. Because of the realistic nature of airsoft, there are very little differences between these replica firearms and the real thing, so naturally there are restrictions in place on the ownership and distribution of them. The Violent Crimes Reduction Act of 2006 controls the ownership of realistic imitation firearms, but allows for certain exceptions and defences. The most relevant defence to airsofters in Britain is the United Kingdom Airsoft Retailers Association, or UKARA. UKARA was formed as a response to the 2006 VCR Act. It was formed by a group of airsoft retailers who came together to protect themselves from prosecution and enable a safe method of selling realistic imitation firearms. However, defence is not needed to own a 2-tone gun. The idea of UKARA is for the retailers to ensure that RIFs, real imitation firearms, are only sold to legitimate purchasers, mainly airsofters, but also to film and theatre productions. 2-tone guns are exempt from owning in defence. They have to be at least 51% of a bright colour, and this is to ensure that the gun no longer looks realistic. The main aspect of safety in airsoft is face protection. This comes in many various forms, such as glasses, goggles and full face masks. Full face masks, such as these, provide the most protection and are highly recommended. However, they are cumbersome and affect your vision. The most common forms of face protection are ballistic glasses such as Bolly, Revision and ESS. They offer the most comfortable fit and allow you to feel much less confined. However, they offer no protection to the rest of the face, such as teeth. Goggles offer mostly the same protection but provide a much safer seal around the eyes. These are compulsory in America. A common addition to glasses is the use of half face masks, either mesh, plastic or neoprene. Mesh and plastic half face masks have become very popular lately as they provide protection for your teeth and face and allow for the use of glasses. Mesh masks also have the added effect of allowing you to breathe perfectly fine and stops any fogging of your glasses, although masks can cause a bit of a problem with holding rifles to your cheek. Three main types of location used for airsoft are known as urban, woodland and CQB. Urban is built-up area of a cluster of structures. Abandoned aircraft sites are urban, along with warehouses, factories and small villages. Woodland is the most common scenery used in England. It's very open and fast-paced, using trees, hills and bushes as cover. CQB is an indoor scene that requires more tactical play, usually hosted in old office blocks or hospitals. The safe zone is not an active part of an airsoft game. Inside the safe zone, all guns must be made safe, and this is because it's the only place where eye and face protection does not have to be worn. To make a gun safe means to remove the magazine and fire a short burst to ensure that no BB is left inside the gun. Then put the gun on safety to make sure it does not fire at all. Blind firing is firing the gun but without looking where you're aiming, such as from behind cover or over cover. It's very dangerous as you could be firing point blank into someone's face without realising. When you're airsofting, you're probably going to get hit, and when you are, you're out. A hit counts anywhere on the body except the gun. When you get hit, just simply raise your arm and shout hit. Hit! The 2 usual rules for being brought back into a game are medic and regen. On medic, a team will have a certain amount of medics who will go to the hit player, make physical contact with them and count to 30. Once 30 is reached, you'll be back in the game. On regen, upon being hit, a player will walk up to a regen point, touch it, and then we'll be back in the game. Hey! Medic! 1, 2. Find an airsoft site near you, visit airsoftmap.co.uk, and for any equipment you may need, visit Fire Support and 01. Thanks for watching, guys.